Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with one sketch challenge hosted by Lisa, the crafting diva. I'm going to include all the ladies taking part in this collaboration because the collaboration has quite a lot of ladies joining in. So I think there are about 18 of us. So I'm going to list every single person taking part in this collaboration below the video. And if I've missed any information, I will include that as well. So today's sketch, I'm going to actually put the sketch on the screen now so you can see what kind of sketch Lisa prepared for us for this month. If you want to join us, you can join us. You can tag me, you can tag Lisa, you can use the hashtag which you're going to see in the title of this video. And as you can see, I've got some elements prepared already. I'm going to use this paper pad by Crafter's Companion. It's going to be very vibrant card, and I hope you're going to like it. So let me show you what I've got. I've got already prepared my card base, which measures 5 3/4 of an inch, and then I've got a mat and layer. Mat measures 5.5. You can see that I die cutted already some scalloped circles from that mat, and I've got a layer which measures 5 1/4 of an inch. So let me put those layers together. They're going to be completely flat. I'm going to raise other elements, but for those two layers I'm going to adhere them completely flat. So you can see that's what I do sometimes if I want to save some cards or paper, pattern paper. I sometimes die cut it from one of the layers which no one is going to see once I construct my cards. So I think you can do that. I do it quite often actually. I don't often show it on my videos, but I think sometimes you can actually see that as well. So that's my top layer going on top, completely flat, and then we're going to build up the composition. I'm going to actually turn my sketch around so you will see that the strip will appear on the top, and it's not going to put completely a straight strip because I'm going to use that sentiment. So I'm actually trying to create a birthday card with a polished writing. So I hope my customer will like it. So let's see, she gave me a color combo which is like a very rainbow colorful color palette. So I hope she will like that. I haven't showed it to her yet. If not, then I will adjust it slightly if she says I want more elements. But let's see. Let's see. So this one goes, you can see that I use some foam pads under those sentiments, those writing. I think this one will be a little bit too long, and instead of that a long strip on the top, I'm going to put it on the bottom. Instead of a long strip at the bottom, I'm going to put that those two strips at the top of my card. I'm going to cut, hopefully that will be enough. I did like a brief dry run to see if everything will look nice, and I think it does. So let's see if I can recreate what I actually did before actually going live. So I'm going to do the top first because then I will kind of work out where to place my scalloped circles, but I have to make sure that the sentiment and the flower works. And I'm going to, you can see that I actually, let me show you, I use the same pattern paper and I cut 3 layers of that flower, and I actually raise those each petal a little bit. I put the brad in the center, so that's why I need hot glue to adhere everything to my cards. So let me do that now. This card should fit standard 6x6 envelope. Of course the flower will flatten a little bit, but it's not an issue, I don't think so, and the recipient can then lift those petals a little bit. So now I'm going to add those leaves. I've got some leaves, and as you could see on the sketch, Lisa added that flower and leaves as well. I'm going to put more than one. I love adding leaves to my composition, so I hope the recipient will like it as well. Let me just do a dry run, see how it looks. I like this one here. So maybe what I will do, I will just add the leaves without adding the glue, and then I will see how it looks with the circles. I'm going to leave it like that, and I thought, let me look at the sketch. I've got my sketch. Actually, I drew the sketch on a small piece of card, and I just placed it to the side so I can see exactly how I should add that. This one should, or maybe I'm not going to actually follow that sketch perfectly. Just want to build up this composition so it will look nice. Maybe too many. Maybe I will position this one this way. And I think only one circle will be raised, or maybe I will raise this one. So for now, I'm going to adhere this one. So I can glue that. I was actually thinking maybe the circles are a little bit too small for this card to fill up the whole composition, but then I can actually add a little bit more interest by maybe adding some leaves as well. I'm going to see how it goes, because sometimes I don't know how you work, but I sometimes prepare like some elements and then it actually evolves a little bit. So that's what I want to do with this one. Okay, I'm placing this one completely flat, and it's good that I prepared some of the elements off screen, off camera, so it was safe on this video as well. Let me know, do you prefer longer videos? Because I think it was, yes, it was yesterday I recorded a video because I had like a 3 weeks break. I was ill and then I didn't have energy to record anything, so I decided to record a video showing how you could create beautiful looking card without die cutting machine, cutting dies, embossing folders, embossing powders, all those extra things which uh, at the beginning of any card making journey, probably most people they don't really buy. So the title was Back to Basics, and showing that with minimal suppliers you can create a beautiful card. So if you missed that video, if you want to see what I've created yesterday, hop over to that video so you can check it out, and maybe if you've got crafty friends you can share that with them so they can see how easy it is actually to create a beautiful card. So now let me see. I think I was trying to add those leaves, but no, I'm not going to do that. So let me add those leaves now. I'm going to cut some of the ends. So this one will go, I will adhere it with a liquid glue. I just need to push the leaves a little bit down so they will be nicely adhered and they're not going to stick out from my card base, because as I said, this card will need to fit an envelope, and I'm pretty sure it will. So this one is a little bit longer. I might actually chop a little bit of that end, adding a little bit of glue on each of the leaf. And let me just, without touching papers, oh yes, I think that's fine. And then now I can press in the center to glue it down. I think it's nice. I might add a little bit something somewhere else, but I just want to keep that sketch as closely to Lisa's sketch as possible. I'm going to add this one here just to fill up this composition, and I'm looking now in the center of my flower, and I think I need to look for beautiful pearls which are the same color. I didn't think about that before, but I think that would look really pretty. So I think I'm just going to stop for a moment and then look into my stash and see. I think I really wanted to add a little bit of leaf under here as well. Why not? So it looks like this composition is slightly bigger than it is. And what I will do, once the glue will dry, I will lift those leaves a little bit upwards so it will look more natural. So what I'm going to do, I need some pearls here, I think. So I'm going to pause for a moment and I will look for those pearls in the same color. So as you can see, this is my finished card. I added some actually Nouveau drops, not any pearls or gems, because I couldn't find any in the same color, and this color of Nouveau drops is called Carnation Pink. So as you can see, it looks really nice. I like it. I like the colors. I think it's really great sketch by Lisa. So thank you so much, Lisa, for creating this sketch for us. I had so much fun creating this card, and I hope you enjoyed watching me creating this card. Hop over to other ladies taking part in this collaboration. Check out how they interpret the sketch for November. If you want to join us, please do follow the hashtag you're going to see in the title of this video, or you can tag Lisa or myself or anyone who you follow. And yes, let's craft together, let's share our beautiful makes, and let's have fun. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you like this card, let me know if you would actually change anything in this card. Maybe the circles should be bigger. Let me know, what do you think, because I love reading your comments. I still have to reply to some of the comments from previous videos, but of course I will do it as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye for now.